It's a joyous evening for both of us, Rhoda and myself, and the joy is multiplied by your presence this evening with us. And we are confident that with the support of this, our unseen but real God, we will surely make of our life a success and a fragrance to the society to which we owe a great deal for having made of us what we are.
27 years ago, Dad, you stood in front of a 1,000-strong crowd of people and declared to the world that you and Mom would become a fragrance to society. Today, everyone who's watching this video and those who know you will definitely agree with me when I say that what you declared those 27 years ago has come true. Today, I am making this video to thank both of you for the way you lived your life and continue to live your life. I am beyond thankful that Jethro and I had the privilege of being born into your family and being able to see firsthand the way your fragrance has spread to the different people around you. So today, this is what I have to say. Dear Mom and Dad, firstly, I want to thank you for standing up for your convictions. Right from the very beginning of your life together, all the decisions and choices both of you have made, both individually and as a couple, have been in line with your convictions. I have therefore learned a non-compromised way of life because I've seen you be extremely honest in all your dealings, always striving for excellence, working hard, having compassion towards others, and not getting lost in the things of the world. Anger, irritation, jealousy, gossip were never a part of our household growing up, and that gave me and Jethro a space to thrive. We found a space to be quiet, to be reflective, and to be creative, and that has shown up in all the work that we have done in our life. Without you, this strong value system that we have that drives our life would not have been possible. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for not only teaching us good values but also leading by example. Along with your words of wisdom, your actions continue to remain a reminder in my life. Whenever I am faced with a situation, I can clearly imagine what either one of you would have done in my place. Watching you deal with people and being consistent in all your behavior has inculcated in me certain habits and behaviors that will last me a lifetime. Everything I am today is because of those two models who have stood beside me for the past 26 years of my life, and I would like to believe that I have a little bit of both of you in me, and so did Jethro. Thank you for living your life with convictions. That has made all the difference. Thank you for also showing us that people matter about everything else. I remember the times you used to take both of us on visits to families after your long, hard day. As a child, I probably did not understand the value of what you were doing, spending time with these families and building relationships. But as I grew older, I understood that relationships and people are all that matter. I have learned a lot about dealing with people from you, and I'm still learning as I engage with you now in the workplace. All of my desires to see people live up to their fullest potential is because of what you have taught me. This desire is never going away. So thank you for caring for people and their growth and their development and passing on your love and compassion for people to your children. There are many things that I could continue thanking you for. I could thank you for all the time that you spent with me and Jethro, regardless of what you were busy doing. I could thank you for the late night walks when I was a baby and the late night drives when we grew up. I can thank you for never making me feel alone, even though I was 1,300 kilometers away, and always answering my phone call no matter where you were and what you were doing. I can thank you for showering me with everything that I needed or even wanted, even when I didn't ask for it, and still taking the time to teach me about the value of money. I can thank you for spoiling me with delicious food to the point that now I can't even think of eating anything lesser. I can thank you for your constant support and investment in my life and the discipline and correction that you brought in when I went astray. I can keep thanking you for so many things because there are so many things that you did for both me and Jethro. But today, I want to take the time to thank you for something that is so valuable and so precious. Today, I want to thank you for teaching us to look beyond ourselves, look outside of ourselves to the world and to its people. This lesson is more valuable than anything money can buy because this is what our life stands for today. Both of us, me and Jethro, internalized this and at a very young age decided that our lives did not belong to us but it belonged to this world and the people in it. This lesson that you taught us, in line with your convictions and your love for people, made Jethro, at the young age of 12 or 13, declare that he will uniquely serve mankind and God in his generation. And today, even though it's been 3 years since he's passed away, he is doing just that. And that is what I hope to do as well. Many people slog their entire lives in order to earn material things, money, and success in order to leave a legacy for their children. And today I want to tell you that none of these things matter. The seeds of wisdom that you have sown in our hearts is your legacy. We are your legacy. And today I want to promise you that we will ensure that the legacy of who you are and what you stand for will continue for generations and generations to come. Thank you for being who you are and enabling me to be who I am, and for enabling Jethro to be who he was. I hope we make you proud. We love you, Mama and Papa. Love, Rhoda and Jethro.